Then we move on to specification number 8, which asks us to explain why food chains usually have fewer than 5 trophic levels. Now, let's understand why food chains are generally short. Food chains usually contain fewer than 5 trophic levels because a large amount of energy is lost every time energy is transferred from one trophic level to the next. Since only a small fraction of energy is passed on, there is not enough energy available to support many higher trophic levels. At each stage in a food chain, organisms use a large proportion of their energy for life processes such as respiration, movement, growth, reproduction, and maintaining body temperature. Much of this energy is released into the environment as heat. Additional energy is lost in waste materials such as feces, urine, and undigested food, while some parts of organisms, such as bones, feathers, roots, or shells, are not eaten at all. As a result, only about 10% of the energy stored as biomass is transferred to the next trophic level. Because energy decreases rapidly at every step, each higher trophic level has much less energy available than the one below it. Eventually, so little energy remains that it cannot support another level of consumers. This is why food chains are usually limited to 4 or 5 trophic levels. Now, let's interpret the diagram. As you can see, the diagram illustrates the flow of energy through the different trophic levels of an ecosystem. The first trophic level consists of producers, which capture sunlight through photosynthesis and contain the greatest amount of energy, represented as 100%. The second trophic level consists of primary consumers, or herbivores, which receive only about 10% of the energy stored in producers. The secondary consumers at the third trophic level receive approximately 1% of the original energy, while the tertiary consumers at the fourth trophic level receive only about 0.1%. By the fifth trophic level, represented by decomposers in this diagram, only a very small amount of the original energy remains. This gradual reduction in available energy occurs because most energy is used by organisms for biological processes and is lost to the environment as heat. Since so little energy reaches the highest trophic levels, only a small number of organisms can survive there. Therefore, food chains are naturally short and usually contain fewer than 5 trophic levels.